We call CampaignChain the cockpit for digital marketing. Why? Because CampaignChain is your command center for managing digital communications across all your online channels. This video will show you how it works. Once you log in, check the campaign timeline and you'll see various scheduled campaigns with start and end dates. Open any one and you'll see all the activities that make up that campaign, including scheduled Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn posts, MailChimp newsletters, and more. There are also milestones defined per campaign. The cool thing about this timeline is that it's fully interactive. Want to reschedule a newsletter? Just drag and drop it to a new date on the timeline. You can even move all the elements of a campaign at once. Say, if your client's product launch is delayed by a week. This single feature saves you a massive amount of time in rescheduling. Of course, you can also edit a campaign and its milestones or activities from the timeline, or switch to a calendar view. In addition to scheduled campaigns, there are other types of campaigns available in CampaignChain. For example, CampaignChain supports repeating campaigns that run automatically. You can use repeating campaigns to make your audience aware of general information regularly. To illustrate, you might want to send customers a monthly email reminding them that all your product manuals are available as freely downloadable PDFs on your website. For repeating campaigns, you can choose whether you want the campaign to repeat daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, along with other configuration options. Repeating campaigns have a timeline, just like scheduled campaigns. But what's special about repeating campaigns is that the timeline shows relative dates instead of absolute dates. CampaignChain also supports campaign templates. They're exactly what they sound like, reusable templates with predefined activities and milestones that can be used as a basis for quickly creating new campaigns, whether scheduled or repeating. How do you create a campaign template? Just use the Copy As button in an existing campaign and select which type of campaign you want to create from it. You already saw that campaigns consist of activities and milestones. Where do these come from? Let me show you. Start with selecting the campaign you want the activity to belong to. Next, select the target location, which could be a Twitter account, a Facebook user stream. Then, select the type of activity to be executed, such as sending a Twitter status update. Let's say you want a Twitter status update to announce your product launch. First, provide the content of the update, then name the activity. Select the due date, and assign a responsible person. That's it. Hit Save, and the message will be scheduled and automatically published on the correct date and time. Creating milestones is similar. Select the type of milestone and the related campaign. Give the milestone a name, define the due date, and assign a responsible person. Both activities and milestones will automatically show up in the timeline of the respective campaign. So that takes care of planning the campaign. Everything will now get executed automatically based on the dates and times you've entered. The dashboard gives you an overview of all upcoming activities, milestones, and campaigns. You can view everything that's planned, edit entries directly, and search them as well. Once a campaign ends, the usual question is, how well did it work? CampaignChain comes with various reports to analyze the impact of campaigns, and we keep adding more. When a scheduled activity gets executed, for example, a new tweet gets published. CampaignChain will automatically and regularly collect statistical data about it until the end of a campaign. As an example, take a look at the Metrics per Activity report. It has graphs for all the activities you set up in the campaign and the related statistics, such as the number of likes and comments for each Facebook post in your campaign. Notice that the graph also includes a campaign's milestones, so that you can analyze how the numbers changed over time and between milestones. Another report is the Call to Action Tracking report, which visualizes the customer journey. Select a location you'd like to analyze, such as a landing page on your website. CampaignChain will display the inbound calls to action on the left side and the outbound ones on the right side. You can now develop a granular understanding of which tweet or Facebook post generated the most traffic to a web page. Not just that, but the report will also tell you which links a visitor clicked on after arriving at that page. That's CampaignChain in a nutshell. All of the functionality you just saw can be extended through modules to add new types of channels, campaigns, activities, milestones, or reports. Try CampaignChain online for free at CampaignChain.com.